Hi, this is Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards, with another video. Hope everyone's doing well out there. It's rather cold in Northern California. The last few days for us has been really cold. So excited to do another video here and excited to show you a recent pickup. And it's not a card, but it's a ticket stub that I recently picked up. I threw out a bid and I ended up winning the item. And the ticket stub is a famous game in baseball history. And as many of you know, Lou Gehrig passed away of ALS in 1941, actually June 2nd, 1941. On July 4th, 1941, a month later, they were going to do, I guess you'd call it the final tribute to Lou Gehrig on that day. And they were going to unveil a monument that they were going to place in center field. And I have a ticket stub of that particular game. And it looks like this right here. There it is. Now it does say July 4th. Again, the game was rained out on July 4th. And you were able to use this ticket stub for the July 6th doubleheader game with the A's. And before the game, 15 minutes before the game, they had a ceremony to unveil the monument. Bill Dickey unveiled it, his best friend and roommate. The mayor of New York was there, LaGuardia. You had Eleanor, Lou Gehrig's wife, was there. Connie Mack spoke. 60,000 fans watched this particular doubleheader. So kind of a cool item to add to my collection. As you can see here, it says $1.10 grandstand price to get into the game. And again, really beat up, but just excited to have this into my collection. On the back here, you're going to see the typical information you would see for a ticket stub about instructions and not to resell the item. On this particular day, the twin bill here, Joe DiMaggio ended up, well, first off, the Yankees won both games. He finished with 6 hits and extended his hit streak to 48 games. And I'd like to show you a card that I've had for a little bit here, and that's of Joe DiMaggio, a 1948 Leaf here. I picked this one up at the National in Chicago. You can get good deals on the last day of the National. Some sellers, if you throw out a bid, they might accept it. And this particular dealer accepted my bid, my offer for this particular card. It is a little off center, as you can see, which is very typical for this Joe DiMaggio 48 Leaf. It has fantastic color, no creases. Again, off center is probably why I got a good deal on it. The other issue with this particular card, it's card 1 in the set and very difficult to find in high grade. Many of you know that collectors back then would organize their cards and put rubber bands around them, and card 1 would be on the top. So again, hard to find in a high grade of this particular card. This card, prices have really gone up, even on vintage cards, vintage baseball. This particular card has probably increased in value since I purchased this card, $300-400, which is fantastic, but it's just going to be in my collection. On the back here, you're going to see it does say Joe DiMaggio, and some information about him. So a couple cool items. The ticket stub, which is really cool. This was my only, I do have a Super Bowl ticket stub. I was fortunate to go to the 49er 1984 Super Bowl at Stanford Stadium, which was locally here. So I was able to see the 49ers crush Dan Marino's Dolphins. So I do have that ticket stub, but this is the only other ticket stub I do have. So kind of cool to have my collection. Now, if you're still following my video and you're still here, I'm going to give away a couple reprints of the ticket stub here. All you need to do is just comment down below that you would want one. I have 2 of them. Now the catch is going to be, I'm going to give you a little trivia question to make it a little more difficult. Before Lou Gehrig's monument, he was the second monument to have placed in center field. What player, manager, coach, or person had the first monument that was dedicated to him in center field? So come up with the name, and the first 2 people to have the correct answer, I will mail out, put a couple stamps on an envelope and send it out to you. And I'll have my email address down below, or I'll contact you through the comments to say that I'm going to be sending out a reprint card to you. So if you like one, throw it, I guess. So thanks again for watching. This is Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards. Bye.